is going to be giving his 9th speech from the CC Manual, Persuade with Power. His goals are to influence audience to take on my point of view, use logical reasoning, play with the audience emotions, leave the audience feeling optimistic. He's given a 5 to 7 minute speech. The title is 2 Centimeters Away. Please welcome. Excuse me, timer, 6 to 8 minutes. Toma.
Thank you. New year, new me. We've all heard this before, right? It's about that time of year where you start to set some goals. And I know I can look around this room right now, and not a single one of you can look me in the eye and tell me you don't have some goals you want to achieve this year. And I know if I dig deeper, that those goals are tied to helping people out. We're all good people. We come here Tuesday mornings, and majority of the time you're giving feedback to somebody else as opposed to getting it yourself. We're all striving for greatness. I constantly strive for greatness. I want to be great at everything I do. I'm 26, that's why I'm here. So we know that if you want to achieve greatness, you got to start with the small stuff. And this year I set one of the most cliche goals you hear set. I was going to go to the gym and I'm going to get healthy. Simple. So I wake up at 4 a.m. now. I'm at the gym at 4:30 in the mornings, 5 days a week. I know that sounds ridiculous to wake up that early. I have all day to work out. Why do you go that early? Well, I'll tell you why. Not too long ago, I was a pack-a-day smoker. And not too long ago, I was quite the drinker. I knew I needed to change, but I had no reason to. Something just didn't click in me. Until the Thursday before New Year's Eve, a few weeks ago, I was out with some buddies. I didn't have work the next day. I was done with my work for that day. They said, let's go out. I said, okay, let's go out. We went out. We were having a ton of fun. Like 5, 6 shots, too much kind of fun. It was a blast. And I don't know how to explain this to you other than to tell you I had some sort of out-of-body experience while hearing this voice in my head. But I remember sitting on a bar stool with my buddies and just hearing, what are you doing? What are you doing? It was like the good angel, bad angel thing. The good angel kind of flew up and was like, look at yourself, what are you doing? The bad angel flew over, punched him in the face, and he's like, shut up, we're having fun. And that was it, because it only lasted for about 15, 20 seconds. I didn't think about it again that night. I woke up the next morning, and I had a flashback to it, and I realized something had to change. It was time to change. So that's now why I go to the gym that early in the morning. And it's been great, I love it. I'm starting to get addicted to it. Now while I'm at the gym this early, I've also decided that while I'm doing my cardio, instead of listening to music, I'm going to listen to audiobooks, something motivational, something inspirational. I was listening to an interview with Tony Robbins the other day, and Tony was asked the question, Tony, you help some of the most successful people in the world, the greatest minds out there, and they come to you when they're in a rut, not when things are going good. How do you possibly help them? And Tony said, what most people don't realize is we're all 2 centimeters away from success at any given point. It's very simple. Whether you're about to give up right now because you don't realize how close you are to succeeding, or one simple change in your life can change everything. And he used the example of the sentence, the dog bit Johnny. It's not a wild sentence. You might wonder what happened to Johnny, but that's about it. You change one little thing in that, and you say Johnny bit the dog, all of a sudden it gets more interesting. People are curious as to why Johnny bit the dog, so on and so on. He said success is similar to this. It's one simple change and everything can change for you. And I was like, wow, Tony's right. For me, one simple change, deciding to wake up at 4 a.m. has changed my life. I'm not smoking, I'm not drinking because I gotta be in bed so early. It's true. I'm home, I've showered, I've eaten breakfast, except for Tuesdays, I'm at my desk at 6:30 a.m. and I get more shit done by 9 a.m. than most realtors do all day. Definitely more than I ever did all day, and I still have the whole day ahead of me. I love it, it's fantastic. Now with that said, I am human, right? So last week, I woke up one morning, I didn't want to go to the gym, it was cold, it was freezing out. I didn't want to get out of my warm bed. I said, I'm not going to give up, I'm going to do this. So I got up, turned the heater on in the car, and I was like, I need some motivation, so I quickly just searched for some video about sticking to your New Year's resolutions. It said New Year's resolutions, gym members. I clicked on it and I drove off. I was thinking this video was going to be about sticking to your New Year's resolution and consistently going to the gym. Instead, it was directed towards the guys who are day-to-day gym goers. The guys who go in and day out and aren't New Year's resolutioners. And this guy was well built, and he said, I understand your frustration right now. I understand how annoyed you are because every time this year, your workout gets thrown off. There's a bunch of new people at the gym. It's hard to find parking. The machines are taken. It takes longer to work out. It's annoying. I get it. But for you guys who are on the treadmill and you're running 3 miles in the amount of time it takes the overweight man next to you to walk half a mile, why don't you turn to him and why don't you say, hey man, I've seen you here for the last couple of weeks. What I think you're doing is admirable. You should keep coming back because pretty soon you're going to be in phenomenal shape. And for you women out there who are hot as hell wearing yoga pants and sports bras, maybe instead of in between your sets taking selfies and posting on Instagram and Facebook, walk over to the girl who's a little bit embarrassed about what she looks like and she's in baggy sweats and tell her what she's doing is fantastic. She should keep coming back day in and day out. Because pretty soon she's going to be so proud of the body she has. And I was like, wow, that's a great message. And not only that, it goes hand in hand with what Tony was saying. That's fantastic because not only are we always 2 centimeters away from success, but everybody around us is always 2 centimeters away from success. And that opened my eyes to something. What a great message. What a great way to live. And so I challenge you guys, the members of Toastmasters 624, to 2 things today. Number 1 is take some time out of your day, a couple minutes here or there. Think about one little change that you could make that would change everything in your life. Whether it be just reading for 5 minutes a day, meditating, maybe it is working out, whatever it is. One little change can change everything. I'm living proof of it right now. I firmly believe that. Number 2, which is the most important one, at some point today, I guarantee you're going to come into contact with somebody you don't know or don't know well. Give them some sort of encouragement, a nice little motivational thing. If it is a guy at the gym, tell him, hey man, I love the fact that you've been in here day in and day out. It's fantastic. If it's somebody at work having a bad day, tell them it's okay. Tomorrow will be better, just make sure you come back. If it's a mom at the grocery store and her 2 kids are crying and she's keeping her cool, walk over and tell her how much you admire that and she's a great example for other parents. Because what a great gift that is to give to somebody. Someone they don't know walked over and noticed that they're doing something good. But more importantly, what a great gift to give to yourself. You could be somebody's Tony Robbins today. Think about that. You really could. How fantastic is that to know that because of you and one nice gesture, you changed somebody's life and you helped them succeed, no matter how big, no matter how small, from stopping when they were just 2 centimeters away from success. Mr. Toastmaster.